1902. This paper is a promise. We are the foundation of something that will belong to the world. We draw these lines and define our borders. This field is small, but the dream is infinite. A breath before the storm. The name is spoken, a sound that will soon shake every stadium in Europe. 1905. The first crown. Heavy and cold, it tastes like the start of an endless hunger. We are champions. Look at them. They expected a game, but they witness a legend. The power in Spain has shifted. A victory that echoes beyond this field. This trophy is the anchor for 1,000 more triumphs. 1912. The ground beneath us hardens with time. Every drop of sweat here fuels the fire of our growing identity. We are carving a path. This field is our sanctuary, where raw ambition turns into structured discipline. A rhythm takes hold. The sport evolves, and with it, our resolve to conquer the coming years. 1917. The fifth cup is within reach. A decade of grit, sweat, and persistence defined by this singular, brutal match. They fight not just for the win, but for the legacy. Every movement now carries the weight of our history. Victory is a quiet realization. We have transformed the game, and in turn, it has transformed us all. 1920. The game has found its professional rhythm. Speed, precision, and the weight of a city's expectations now drive every heartbeat. We are no longer just players, we are professionals. Every strategy we build today is a pillar for the glory of tomorrow. Order has arrived. Where once there was only raw desire, now there is a system that demands excellence. 1929. The league is won. A new era of structure begins, and we stand at the center of a rapidly evolving game. Precision is our new language. Every pass, every movement, is a calculation designed for victory. The field is a canvas for discipline. Where once there was raw desire, there is now a system demanding excellence. 1931. The first league title is ours. A decade of refining our craft leads to this singular, monumental achievement. They witness not just a match, but the unfolding of a legacy. The history of Spanish football is being rewritten today. Victory is not a matter of chance. It is the result of thousands of hours of sacrifice and calculated intent. 1933. Again, we stand at the top. The consistency of our drive proves that the first title was merely the beginning. Every season, the standard rises. We do not just chase the trophy, we set the pace for all who follow. Defending our throne requires more than talent. It demands a relentless spirit that refuses to bow to pressure. 1943. From the ruins we rise. This is not just a stadium, it is the concrete manifestation of our survival and our future. Brick by brick, we redefine our home. Every layer of mortar holds the weight of our past and the promise of our glory. A cathedral of sport is born. We are building more than a pitch. We are crafting the stage for the greatest legends in history. 1947. The doors are open. Our new temple stands ready, and today, the roar of our people finally finds its true home. This is the theater of our dreams. Everything we have suffered, everything we have built, leads to this single, glorious kickoff. The field is alive. And as long as we hold this ground, the legend will never fade. 1956. We have reached the summit of Europe. This trophy is not just medalization, we are no longer just champions of Spain. We are the kings of the continent. The world now watches our every move. This is the start of a dynasty. Tonight, the name Real Madrid is etched forever into the history of football. 1959. The fourth crown. It has become our ritual, our identity, and our standard. We win because we know nothing else. They come for the game, but they stay for the spirit. This stadium is our heartbeat, and tonight, it beats for us. Greatness is not a single act. It is the result of a culture built on the relentless pursuit of perfection. 1966. They called us a team in transition, but tonight we prove that the spirit of Madrid is not in the age of the players, but in the hunger of their hearts. This is the sixth, a bridge between the legends of the 50s and the future we are building today. We are immortalizing the club once more. Victory is our rhythm. And as long as this club breathes, the world will remember the night we conquered Europe for the sixth time. 1969. Para mantenerse en la cima, hay que evolucionar constantemente. El Bernabéu está cambiando. We are building for a future where legends will continue to be born. Every stone here tells a story of relentless progress. The legacy is safe. We honor the past by ensuring the next generation is ready to carry the badge with the same pride. 1974, huyền thoại cuối cùng cũng nghỉ hưu, nhưng linh hồn của câu lạc bộ này vẫn còn. Chúng tôi đang tìm chỗ đứng của mình trong một bối cảnh bóng đá thay đổi. The game is getting faster, and the tactics more complex. We adapt not by changing who we are, but by perfecting how we play. It is a time for patience. We are laying the groundwork, ensuring that the roots of our club are deep enough to sustain the next harvest of glory. 1978. 3/4 of a century. We stand on the shoulders of giants, looking forward to the future we are yet to write. Every trophy here is a chapter. Each one is a testament to the fact that Madrid never settles for second best. This ground is sacred. It is where our fans and our players meet to share a single heartbeat, the pulse of Real Madrid. 1985. The comeback spirit is reborn. We are proving once again that in this stadium, no deficit is too great and no dream is too distant. This is our signature. Daring, youthful, and relentless. The Quinta has arrived, and they are writing a new chapter in our history. We are back, not just to compete, but to enchant. This trophy is the spark that ignited the flame of a new golden age. 1989. Year after year, we impose our will. The Bernabéu has become a fortress that guards our dominance of Spanish football. They leave, but the legacy remains. This concrete and grass are more than just a home. They are the stage where we perform our excellence. Greatness is a cycle. We learn, we build, and we conquer. And tomorrow, we start again. 1998. 32 years of waiting, all extinguished in a single night. We are champions of Europe once again. This is the seventh. It was never just a number. It was a ghost we have finally laid to rest. The cycle continues. We have reclaimed our place at the summit, and tonight, the world remembers who we are. 1999. As the century closes, we look toward the next one. Our foundation is strong, but our ambition is boundless. Sự đổi mới là điều cần thiết. Để các huyền thoại trong tương lai có chỗ đứng, ngôi đền của chúng ta phải tiếp tục phát triển và vươn xa. The game has changed, and we are leading the charge. We do not wait for the future. We build it every single day. 2002. A century of life, crowned by the ninth star in our sky. This is not just a victory. From a dirt plot to the summit of the world, we have traveled a century to prove that Real Madrid is and will always be eternal. 2009. A new dawn breaks. We are reshaping our future, ensuring that the legacy of this club remains the benchmark for the entire world. The game has evolved, and we have mastered it. We respect our history by being the absolute leaders of the present. The stadium is empty, but the expectation is deafening. This is the weight of the badge. We do not win to compete. We win because we are Real Madrid.
The hunger was consuming, but the reward is eternal. La décima is finally ours.
This generation has written its own myth. They didn't just win a trophy, they conquered a destiny.
10 stars, a number that defines a century of greatness and sets the stage for the next wave of glory. 2018. History has become our routine. We don't just reach the summit, We have decided to live there.
They said it was impossible, but we define the boundaries of the possible. This is the Madrid way.
The greatest story ever told in football is still being written. And tonight, we added the most glorious chapter yet.